Thank you for checking out this video. While a lot of it is done with the help of AI programs, much of the ideas have been sparked on by me and then elaborated through AI programs, which I mention in the description box below. Before we get started, I just want to ask for you to hit the like button on the video, subscribe to my channel for more AI videos, leave a comment if you'd like, and/or share this video with the share button. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the story.
In the heart of the sprawling metropolis known as Nocturna, where the skyline was perpetually shrouded in twilight, there existed a figure who was both feared and revered. His name was Victor Draven, a prominent businessman by day and a guardian of the night by necessity. Victor was the CEO of Draven Industries, a conglomerate that had its hands in everything from real estate to cutting-edge technology. His stern visage, adorned with glasses and a sharp suit, exuded an air of authority and intellect. But it wasn't his business acumen that made Victor the subject of countless whispered tales. It was the pair of leathery, bat-like wings that unfurled from his back as the sun dipped below the horizon. Years ago, Victor had been an ordinary man, driven by ambition and a desire to reshape the city. One fateful evening, while exploring ancient ruins on a business trip, he had discovered an artifact, a relic said to grant immense power to its bearer, but at a steep cost. Driven by his thirst for success, he seized it. In an instant, his fate was sealed, the artifact fused with him, bestowing upon him wings and the uncanny abilities of the nocturnal creatures that haunted the city's alleys and rooftops. Now, as twilight blanketed Nocturna, Victor would ascend to the rooftops, his wings casting ominous shadows against the city's ever-glowing lights. His transformation was not just physical, the artifact had awakened within him a sense of duty to protect the city from the encroaching darkness that ordinary men could not withstand. The nocturnal predators, both human and otherworldly, that preyed on the city's inhabitants became his to hunt. By day, Victor continued to build his empire, using his wealth and influence to improve Nocturna. He funded initiatives to clean up the crime-ridden neighborhoods, supported technological advancements that benefited society, and offered scholarships to promising young minds. His company, Draven Industries, became a beacon of progress and hope. But by night, he became a silent sentinel, a dark figure soaring over the city, keeping a vigilant watch. The criminals of Nocturna came to fear the fluttering of wings in the darkness, knowing that Victor Draven, the bat-winged guardian, was always watching. His dual existence remained a closely guarded secret, known only to a select few who aided him in his nocturnal crusades. Victor's transformation had initially been a curse, but over time, he embraced it as his destiny. He was the protector Nocturna needed, a symbol of hope and retribution. And though he walked a fine line between the man he was and the creature he had become, Victor Draven remained steadfast in his mission to ensure that his city, the city he loved, would never succumb to the darkness. As the years went by, Victor Draven's reputation grew. His enemies multiplied, yet so did the stories of his exploits. Legends of the Bat-Winged Guardian spread through the streets, inspiring hope among the citizens of Nocturna and fear among those who sought to do them harm. Victor's dual existence became a delicate balance, each day a test of his resolve and each night a battle for the soul of his city. One evening, as Victor prepared to take flight from the rooftop of Draven Tower, he received a cryptic message delivered by an old ally. The message was an invitation, signed with a symbol he recognized from his past, the emblem of the Order of Nyx, a secret society of powerful individuals who possessed knowledge of the ancient relics and wielded powers similar to his own. The Order of Nyx had remained hidden for centuries, its members sworn to protect the world from malevolent forces. Intrigued and wary, Victor decided to accept the invitation. He soared through the night, following the clues to a secluded mansion on the outskirts of Nocturna. There, he met the enigmatic leader of the Order, a woman named Serafina. Serafina revealed that the Order had been observing Victor for some time, impressed by his efforts to protect Nocturna. She spoke of a looming threat, an ancient evil known as the Umbra Conclave, which sought to plunge the world into eternal darkness. The Conclave had discovered the existence of other relics, each with its own unique power, and they were gathering them to enact their dark plans. Victor learned that his artifact was one of many, and the Order needed his help to prevent the Conclave from achieving their goal. The weight of this revelation bore heavily on him, but he accepted the responsibility. He was not alone in this fight, the Order of Nyx would stand with him. United with the Order, Victor embarked on a new quest. He traveled the world, seeking out the remaining relics and uncovering their secrets. Each relic brought new allies and new challenges. Victor's powers grew, and so did his understanding of the ancient forces at play. He became not just a guardian of Nocturna but a defender of the world against the encroaching darkness. As the final battle with the Umbra Conclave drew near, Victor gathered his allies, both old and new. The streets of Nocturna became the battleground for an epic confrontation. The city's citizens watched in awe and fear as the sky darkened with the clash of powerful beings. Victor, with his bat-like wings unfurled, led the charge, his resolve unshakable. The battle was fierce, but Victor's determination and the combined strength of the Order of Nyx prevailed. The Umbra Conclave was defeated, their plans for eternal darkness thwarted. The relics, now safeguarded by the Order, were hidden away to ensure they would never fall into the wrong hands again. With the threat vanquished, Victor returned to Nocturna, his role as its guardian reaffirmed. He continued to lead Draven Industries, using its resources to rebuild and strengthen the city. The citizens of Nocturna, forever grateful, looked to the night sky with a renewed sense of hope, knowing that their protector was always watching. Victor Draven, the bat-winged guardian, had found his purpose. He embraced his dual existence with pride, knowing that as long as he drew breath, Nocturna and the world beyond would remain safe from the darkness. And though the challenges would never cease, neither would his unwavering commitment to the light. Years passed, and Victor Draven's legend only grew stronger. The city of Nocturna thrived under his watchful eye, becoming a beacon of innovation and security. The scars of the past battles slowly faded as the city healed and evolved. Victor continued his nightly patrols, ever vigilant, but the sense of impending doom had subsided, giving way to a period of peace and prosperity. One evening, as Victor prepared for his nightly patrol, a new development caught his attention. Reports had surfaced of strange occurrences in a neighboring city, Umberfall, where shadows seemed to move with a life of their own, and people were disappearing without a trace. Intrigued and concerned, Victor decided to investigate. He informed Seraphina and the Order of Nyx, who agreed to support him in uncovering the truth behind these eerie events. Upon arriving in Umberfall, Victor was struck by the stark contrast between it and Nocturna. The city was cloaked in a perpetual twilight, with tall, oppressive buildings casting long, menacing shadows. The atmosphere was thick with fear, and the residents spoke in hushed tones about the Shadow Collector, a mysterious figure believed to be responsible for the disappearances. Victor's investigation led him to an old, abandoned cathedral on the outskirts of the city. Inside, he found evidence of dark rituals and ancient texts describing a being known as Tenebris, an entity that thrived on consuming souls and spreading darkness. It became clear that the Shadow Collector was a servant of Tenebris, working to summon the entity into the mortal realm. Determined to stop this new threat, Victor reached out to his allies in the Order of Nyx. Together, they formulated a plan to confront the Shadow Collector and prevent Tenebris from entering their world. The battle that ensued was intense, with shadows and light clashing in a chaotic dance. Victor's wings, now imbued with the power of the relics he had gathered, shone brightly, dispelling the darkness around him. In the heart of the cathedral, Victor faced the Shadow Collector, a twisted figure shrouded in a cloak of living shadows. The Collector wielded dark magic with precision, but Victor's resolve was unyielding. With a final, decisive strike, Victor vanquished the Shadow Collector, causing the shadows to dissipate and the oppressive atmosphere to lift. However, the victory came at a cost. In the battle's aftermath, Victor discovered that Tenebris had managed to leave a lingering influence in Umberfall. The city remained haunted by remnants of the dark entity, requiring constant vigilance to ensure it did not regain power. Victor, understanding the need for ongoing protection, decided to establish a branch of the Order of Nyx in Umberfall. He appointed a trusted ally, Leora, to lead the new chapter and safeguard the city. Returning to Nocturna, Victor resumed his duties, his experiences in Umberfall reinforcing his commitment to protecting the world from darkness. He expanded Draven Industries' reach, incorporating advanced security measures and technologies to aid in the fight against emerging threats. The Order of Nyx grew stronger, recruiting new members and expanding its influence to other cities facing similar dangers. As time went on, Victor's legacy became more than just that of a guardian. He became a symbol of resilience, hope, and the enduring fight against darkness. His story inspired countless others to stand up against evil, no matter how insurmountable it seemed. Victor Draven, the Bat-winged Guardian, knew that the battle against darkness was never truly over. Yet, he faced each new challenge with unwavering determination, his wings a constant reminder of his purpose. He was not just a protector of Nocturna but a defender of all who needed his light, ensuring that the shadows would never prevail as long as he was there to stand against them.
Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the story. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel and check back for more videos real soon. It does help my videos to spread whenever you interact with them. Lastly, check out my shops, socials, and website. Links are in the description box below. Have a great day, and take care.